Hello, this is Teresa. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the next day. I did a video last night and it was kind of dark. We have enough light today. So today, what I want to do is I want to do some memory wire bracelets. I'm going to try to do like about 3 of them. I'm sitting in my chair, I got my nice soft blanket on. I got my bunnies. My bunnies make very good armrest. And to rest my arms on. So that's why I have my bunnies. So let's see, first, I want to show you what I made a long time ago. I made this. This is an eyeglass holder. I put this around my neck and I put my glasses on it. And then that way I never lose my glasses. But I have like little owls. These are glass beads to owls. And then little beads to match. They almost feel like clay, but they're a little bit harder. But that's my eyeglass holder. I made that a long time ago. I guess about maybe 3-4 years ago. I don't know. Okay, let me put this someplace where it's not going to fall. Okay, first things first. And that's a drink of coffee. Coffee in the morning is so good. Okay, now I got my case. I want to use up this memory wire first. Let me put my thing over. This memory wire. So I got a lot left, so I could do quite a few bracelets with that. And this is memory wire. Now what this is for, these are for rings. Made a couple of them with seed beads. Put like a little charm, because I put rings on these too, just like my big ones. And I put little charms on them. But what I do with this, when I get the rings, I try to attach the rings right up top. Put like a little, what do you call it? Chain loop? That's not what you call it. I just can't think of it right now. But I put that on it, and then I connect charms to it. I have to show you that one day. I think I did show you once. But I had no free hands then. So let me put this up here. Get out my other stuff that I need. So here's my other. So I got more. I got this. I ordered all these from Amazon. Now this here big one, I never tried it, but I am one day. Oh, there's little ones in there too. Look at that. I think the little rings are even bigger than the other ones. But the big ring is for like a choker necklace. I don't think I'd ever be doing that too. I might. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, supplies that I need are round nose pliers. My camera still looks dark. I looked at my video last night. I could see it. I guess it just looks dark to me. I don't know. But I got my my round nose pliers. I got these. These are my needle nose pliers. I help me to hold loops. And I got me my wire cutter clippers. Now, it's important to have these because the wire is pretty tough. And if you use regular clippers on it, you're going to end up ruining your clippers. This is really good. And I have, let's see which ones do I want? I want these. My flat nose pliers. I think that's all I need. Oh, and I always get this out because sometimes the beads don't have the hole that can go all the way through. And so if that happens, I use this. I'm not going to need my tweezers, I don't think. So let me put this away. Put this, over here. I need one more drink of coffee. I have to drink of coffee for good luck so that everything goes well. Now I'm going to put my tools over here. Let me move my mouse over. There we go. Put my tools right here. This, whoa, that's dangerous. It's very pointy. Okay, now I'm going to measure out my thing. Like I was saying the other day, you could have one loop going around your wrist. This loop's kind of tangled now. You can have 1 loop going around your wrist, 2 loops, 3 loops, half a loop, 6 loops. As many loops as you want going around your wrist. Okay, now, let me get my clippers out. I'm gonna try it today. Let me see, let me measure here. I'm gonna try it today with like 2 loops. Just 2. There. It's tricky because it's like a little slinky. It keeps going back into shape. That's why they call it memory wire. Because it remembers. Like Jurassic Park, he remembers. Or she remembers the raptors. Okay, now this. Let's see, I'm gonna come down, I say, about like that. Whoops. Put this over here. Now what I do is I get my round nose pliers. I can put this away. Okay, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And I find the end. I can make a loop. Take it on the very tip. See how I got it? The very tip of it. And then, yeah. Move it on back. And you keep twisting until it closes. One more little tiny twist. Okay, now that is a perfect loop. Observe, because it's real that I make them perfect. I like to make mistakes. You learn like that. When you make mistakes, you learn. Now I got several different containers out. My containers are all in them bins over there by the door. I like to do my crafts. My house, my crafts are taking over my house, truthfully. I got my yarn upstairs. I did have my paint upstairs, but I moved it down to the basement because I like to do pour painting. Pour painting gets kind of messy, okay? Got my easel behind me because I decided I could do some acrylic painting. So one day, you can watch me paint. I love painting, oh God. I started out doing number paints. Number paints is hard. My daughter-in-law, she liked it. But it took me like a whole hour just to get a little tiny piece done because I'm precise. I don't want to go out of the line, you know? And it took me forever. And so I thought, oh no, to hell with this. I'm just going to buy me a canvas and I'm going to paint whatever I want. And I can be out of the line as much as I want, you know? So that's what I did. I started out as abstract. I do a little bit of abstract scenery painting, which I like to do. I think I got them linked in my videos too. Also, I got more paintings downstairs, my poor paintings. I got a whole bunch. I'll bring them one day and I'll show you. It's better to show with 2 hands than 1. And then what else do I got? Upstairs, you may think it's crazy, but when I was a little girl, I loved dolls, right? And I never really had that many nice dolls when I was younger. You know, I had used dolls. My parents went out and got me used dolls. When the pandemic hit in 2020, I was so worried and so stressed out because of all this going on that I told Chris about my hobby. And he says, you know, you're not too old. You could buy a doll now. And I said, yeah, you know, that's right, I could. And so that's what I did. I went out, I bought a doll. It led to another doll, and it led to another doll, another. One day I'll show you my dolls. I got them upstairs in my attic. I call that my dolls in the attic. But anyway, I got several different containers of beads. Let me put this off to the side here because I don't need it. Now, what I'm thinking about doing, now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I say candy beads. See, these are, you see it? These are my candy beads. And I actually have beads that I bought that match them that I'm going to use with my bracelets, and I'm going to show you them. These were my beads too. see these here little bows. They match. Let me get one out of a different color now. That's orange. I think I'll go orange and green maybe. Yeah, I do orange and green. Because I'm going to make 2 loops, so I'll put one on the top of each. But these are my beads. I'm not sure if anything in here I'm going to use as a charm, though. I have to find a charm, because I hang charms off of them. And let me put these. I put these right here so I don't lose them. Now, let me see, where's the end of it at again? Okay, here it is. Now let me think. What bead do I want to start with? See, there's all different shapes. Look at this. It looks like a little ice cream. That's really pretty. I'm going to put that on it too. And then these. These are all like plastic beads. Oh. You know, I got these at Walmart. Little square spacer beads. See that? These are very pretty. But what bead to start with? I think maybe I'll start with this one. It's like a little gold one. Okay. Now let's see how that looks all the way to the end. Oops. Wait a minute. Twist it. Technical difficulties is what I'm having. Because I can't. Okay, this is that end. Boy. Memory bar is fun, but sometimes it can be a little difficult to work with. There you go. Now that's on the end. I think that looks good. That would be a nice end bead. I always try to do like, do them in sequence too. And now I'm going to take one of these green candy beads and put on there too. Let's see. Scoot it around first because I want to see how it's going to look. I'm not sure if I want to put like a little spacer bead there or what. As soon as it behaves itself and goes around. There you go, I got it. Now, let me see, do I have any little spacer beads? Yeah, I do. I'm going to put a little spacer bead there. See, that's why I push them around. Because if I don't like how it looks, I'll just remove it. And I start again. I never really have a plan when I'm doing these. I'm going to use this little green bead as a spacer bead. Now, where's my end? There it is. Okay, now where's the hole? There it is. Now let's scoot this on around because I've got to see how it looks. Oh yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks better. And now I want to put another bead. I keep losing the end of it. There we go. Okay. Well, for one, I gotta face it wrong. Okay, I got a green one there, so I don't want to do another green one. Let's say we do pink one would be pretty. Like a little diamond shape almost. Put that there. On around, round and around and around it goes. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, now I do want to put these on there too, though. I'll put that on next, though. Need another little spacer bead. Oh, I'm going to use this little squeal. Well, these beads aren't going to be in sequence. These are going to be random. Random bracelets are nice. Scoot that on around, see how it looks. Oops. Went over that end. Not supposed to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks nice, huh? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think now I'll put one of these little ice cream things on it. Summertime is going to be tough on my diet because me and Chris love to go out and get ice cream. Okay, now I got that on now. Now I'm going to take one of these green ones. Let's take, this is the green one that I had. That might have been the one I had. Okay, we're going to take a little green one. Find the hole. See, with the memory wire, I really don't need my magnifying glass all that much. Because they're easy to get on to loop. That looks nice. Right. Okay, now let's find a different shape bead. Let's see. Okay, I didn't do one of these for a while. I like to do it in a different color. I think this will look nice, this blue. These crystal ones like this that would look like a diamond thing. Really hard to see where the hole is. This one I might need my glasses for. Oh, if I can bring it over here. Let me see. Wait a minute, guys. Bear with me. We're getting it. You run around. Round and around. Go over there, meet your buddies. There. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Oh. I think that little tiny bead might have slipped over from here. Honestly. Okay, I'm going to take another little green bead like this. There's the hole. That looks nice. Too many greens too close together there. What do you think? I'm going to take it back off. Yeah, it's too many. What one did I put on there last? Okay, it was this little green one. Too many greens too close together. See, it takes me a while when I do my bracelets. I'm picky. Okay, now I don't want the green. I don't want the pink either. I think I want a blue one. I want a blue. Okay, here's a, no, too many crystals too close. I really don't have that many choices, do I? That's pink. Now, I'm not sure if this will go on or not. Oh, yeah, it does. Now, that's a different shape. See, when something doesn't go around the ring, you don't want to use that. Let me see how that looks. What do you think? Different, huh? I don't like it. Sorry. Sorry, guy, you're coming back off. Okay, let me see. Okay. what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to borrow one of these neighboring beads here. I think that, oh, sparkly one. That would look nice. Be something different on it. Oh, but it's two blues together. Come on now, Teresa. Get it together. Okay. Now I want a bead there. I got little gummies here too, look at that. Perhaps a little gummy bear on it? Because it is a candy bead, right? Oh. Round and around it goes. It's doing good there for a while. I got stuck. Oops. Okay, let's see. But you know, I did it again. Too many blues. Wait a minute. Gotta take this one back off. I didn't like it anyway. I liked it, but I don't want to have too close of a colors too close. Let's try an orange gummy. An orange gummy bear. Okay, what do you think? I think the little gummy bear there looks nice. Now, I want to see where I should add my little bow. Truthfully, I think the little bow might go next. Now, I'm hoping this fits on. Oh, the little bow goes on like this. It will fit. It will fit. This is my little center focal bead. And I think to make it match, I'm going to add another gummy. Maybe a different color gummy. Get orange and blue. Blue it is. Blue it is. How's that gummy facing? He's facing that way. So I want to put this one on this way. To kind of have them matching, you know? Can you see what I'm doing? I think I'm on frame. Gotta move my hands closer to the camera here. Okay. Yeah, whoops. Let's see how it's gonna look. There you go. Part of my black bracelet so far. Now I want to add, let's see, one of these but yellow. I'm not gonna go all the way around like I've been, so I think I'm doing just fine. And I add another one of these here. Nope, maybe not yet. Another one of them. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is pretty. Never used one of these yet. Yeah, that is a pretty bead, see? Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way around. Now let me see. Let me think. What color was that? That was a yellow. So I'm going to put another little green one on. Make it go around part ways. And then I had, oh, an ice cream one. What color was that? Yellow, not yet for the ice cream. I had some steel beads in here. I know I did, didn't I? Yeah, this is a green one. But the last bead I put on was be too close. Too close to the color. Okay, it's time. Let me see. Oh, here you go. This is an orange one. A little square. Put that one around. Like that. Now, I'm going to put the ice cream around it. Ice cream bead goes round and round. There you go. It's looking good. Okay, now let me see. Let me see how far around am I. Because I want to, this is going to wrap around maybe twice, close to 3. It really doesn't matter with memory bracelet. As long as what you're doing looks good. Oh, that looks really nice. Look at that. How it's turning out. I think I need to move you guys in a little bit. I need to sit up better. I want you to be in frame. Let's see. Now that was a yellow. So I don't want to do a yellow. I think I'm going to do... Did a green recently. I don't have enough colors. Did a pink recently too, didn't I? I didn't do one of these little round ones for a while though. I put this around. And also, if you think your memory bracelet's getting too big, you can always cut it off. Okay, I got that green one there now. Now I want to use... Okay, when was the last time I used one of them? Okay, I didn't use one of them for a while. So I'm going to put this yellow one on here too. Round and round you go. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, now that's like one loop right there for your wrist. Now let's think. Should I borrow a neighboring bead? I could put this on. Yeah, this wasn't used for a while. Find a hole. Can you see? I tend to bring it up close to me so I can see the hole, but I don't want to take it off the camera. Because I don't want to renew my camera. I want to get my videos done. Okay, now I'm going to put another, I say orange. It was too close to that color. I say blue. Blue. Okay. Find a hole. It's tricky. There it is. Okay, that's going to go around and around and around. Oh, that looks nice. Now I would do... Let's see. Got beads way down the bottom here that I'm missing out. Let's see a little round one. It's orange. This is gonna be a long video, guys. I might only do one. I don't like my videos to go too long. And it takes forever to upload them. And I can't even find a hole on this one. Let me see my mirror here. Magnifying glass, rather. There it is. got it. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. Now I want to do any other beads down here that I'm kind of missing. I didn't do a square one for a while, did I? This one's close to matching. Put you guy there though, so I can find you. There you go. I got it. Little pink one. Okay, now where did I put the other one? I think that's the color I had. But it doesn't matter. They're close, but now it's like an orange and a pink, but it doesn't matter. I think I'll do another ice cream cone. Nope, it'd be too close to the color. I'm gonna do another one. Nope, too close. I could do one of these. Okay, now that's that. Now let's see. I think I'll do one of these. It's yellow. Yep, looks good. Okay, let me think. Which other one should I use? Maybe put another. I use this. Now it's green. Don't want to go too close to the colors. I'll use this one. No. No, I won't use that one. I was looking for an ice cream. And I found one. And I put that around there like that. It's gonna be time. I think I'll do it now. I'm gonna take little pink gummy. It's time for my other bow. Okay, that was my other bow. Here it is. Put you one around. Needed another gummy. Blue one. Let me see, how's he facing? Okay, let's face you this way. There's my other gummy. Now I'm going to take one of these green beads. Put that on around. Hush, Anna. Nobody's going to hurt you. Anna, no. My little doggy, she's a little tiny Maltese, right? Wouldn't hurt a flea. But whenever she hears a noise, she starts poofing, poof, poof. And she'll keep it up. It's like an alarm. It's like there's somebody out there, but there's nobody out there. You're fine. Yo. See my baby. I think she hears the beads. I don't know. Okay, I got that one. A little square one, let's do. A little tiny round one, if I can find another one of them. Yeah, I see one. See, the little ones are way down the bottom here. Usually I take these beads and I pour them into my tray. This one's going to be a little bit close to the color that I have. I don't want that. Here's this one, ain't. This is a little green one. There you go. Found the hole. Okay, now I want to do, let's see, what do I want to do? This blue. Where's the hole? There it is. Do that blue. Can you see? If you can reach the camera, do so. Because if you can't see, just give me a little slap. Say, hey, I can't see. Okay. And then I'll know. There's a little square one. Did I use a square one recently? Yep. I'll use this one here. Okay, that one. Now I'll use, let me see, think. A little round one maybe. I used a round one recently, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. There it is. On around. I need like a blue is what I need. Something blue. No, something green maybe, huh? I got one of these that's green. I put that on already. Ice cream. Now, that's gonna look almost the same, but that's okay. It is okay. I will get over it. Put this one on like this. Almost done with the bracelet too. Now I can use a little spoil. Let me use this little, no, not yet. No, not yet for that. Hope my head ain't getting in the way. Digging for these beads too. Yeah. Next time I do this with these, I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to steal one from here. I'm going to take a yellow, like that. A yellow, and I would do, no, not you. Let me think. A blue. Another blue one like this. Find a hole to it. I'll show you my beads when I'm done this. But I would like to also do a bracelet too. This video is running kind of long though. So I might do that one like in a different video. Okay, I haven't done one of these in a while, have I? Let's do this. There's the hole at? There it is. Ah, got it. Got that. Let's do a little green one. No, this is a blue. No, it's blue. I don't want to do a blue. I want to do a little green bead like this one. Little green bead. And then I want to do, see, what can I choose from over here? Nothing. Nothing at all. What are you doing over here? You belong over there. You belong here. My beads. I think they travel at night and go visit each other. Okay, square one. If I can get it. Here it is. I got it. Little square bead. There's the hole. So I'm almost done with it now. Whoa. I almost had it. Oh, losing it. There you go. Like that. Then another one of these. Because I got to put charms on this yet, you know? I'm going to show you that part. Little ice cream cone. I say yes, little ice cream cone. Little round one. I can get it. Little round one. Now let's do I think I'll put this one on the end. Let's do this pink one. A couple more. Do that pink one and let's do this orange one here. Okay, one more. One more, or two more actually. Where's the hole? Come on. Boy, this sometimes really hard to see. There it is. I found you. Okay, now I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to end it here. So I want to make sure I have enough to wrap around. Now, I'm going to close this up. Oh, it's heavy. Put it over here. Now, I'm probably going to have to cut some off because I think it's a little bit too big. And when you cut these off, I could have always added one other bead, but let's see. You cut them off, you point them down to there because if you don't, they're going to fly and you're never going to find them until you step on them one day and it goes up your foot and it hurts. I never did that yet, but it could happen. Now you take your pliers. I think I might have a little bit too much. And yeah, I got a little bit too much. I'm going to take some more off. Okay. Okay, now, whoops. Take your pliers right to the end. And you start twisting backwards. It's still too much. It's still too much. Okay. Point that down. Okay. I might have to take a bead off now. Nope, nope, I think this will work. Take it back. And you keep twisting it. Whoa. Don't want to lose my beads though. The end bead is always the hardest one. So, I mean, you're trying to hold the beads on. And you're trying to twist this at the same time. A little bit more to close it. Make sure nothing's sticking out. Yeah, I say that looks pretty good. Let me look at my magnifying glass a minute. Yeah, a little bit more to turn. You got to make sure they're closed, because if you put any charms on these, you don't want them to come off. Okay, now it's closed. Now I got my ends on. Now let's try it on first. A minute. Ooh, it was the 3 wraparound. You see my little bows are showing here. But now where my dangles will go, I want that to be down. But that's what it looks like on my candy bracelet. Now let's find some charms. Let's see, what charms can I put on it? Do I have anything in here for a charm? Nope. Okay. I need these because I need my loops. And let's see, anything in here for a charm? These are all my beads that I bought. Oh, you know what? I could do, I could do these for a charm. My candy bracelet, right? So why not have some candy hearts? Yeah. A green, let's do a green and blue candy heart. I'll show you these in a minute. Let me put this all back. I need this, and I need this. Come on over here, you. Okay. Now this is what I do. First I'll put this over here. Here's my candy hearts that I'm going to put on. It looks like they got frosting around them. That's the green. That's green. Green and blue. It's good. I wanted to do pink and blue, though. Didn't I? So let's switch it. Okay, put this one back and get a pretty pink one out. Okay. Now what I do first is I get one of these loops. I want to do silver since that's what I got. Now to break these apart, you got to put a couple in there. Put that back over there. Now this is where I need my magnifying glass, because these little rings are so tiny, I'm not going to be able to see. And that's where these come in at. These, pick it up with these versus my fingers. I grab hold of the little loop. See? You can see the little loop. I grab hold of the little loop and I put it on here, like this. Then I take my flat nose pliers and scoot this over and up and over. My magnet thing behaves on me. Oh, it's not. It's top heavy. Wait a minute. I gotta fix this. Ah. Got it. Okay. Up a little bit more. I gotta get it right near the edge. Oh, it's stuck. Takes me a while to do my bracelets. Use the flat nose pliers and you squeeze them together. And if you don't quite get it right, I have a time with these. There. That's pretty good. See, I got that one. And then you take another loop for the other side. Right near the bottom. Where's the other side at? You put it here, and then you close it. Oops, it's gonna interfere. Am I using the right one? I think I want to use these, my needle nose ones. These are a lot smaller because the big ones, oops, dropped it. It's okay, I got more. I only need one. Okay, now where's the end? You put the end over it like this. And then you come in with these and you close it up. And you want it to make sure that it connects good. And that looks good. You can usually hear like a little click, you know. Okay, now for my charms. What I'm going to do, I don't need this, I need this. Okay, now let's see, silver. Do I have any silver? I got gold, no silver. These are silver, but I think these little knobs are going to go right through the hole. I'll try it out. Let's see. See, because it goes right through the knob. It's no good. Oh, that's perfect. It doesn't go through. So I only need to make one loop. Put this one through. Okay. Okay. Now with these, I usually use regular clippers, but since I got these out, let's see. Take that and come back in with my round nose pliers. Now these, bring it on around like this. Kind of went around twice, but you know, actually, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off, unless I make the loop a little bit bigger. I need to go up higher. Oops. Come on now. Behave yourself. Let me open it up more. Okay. Go up a little bit higher. Well, I'm not liking how that's looking. See, I'm not using memory wire, so I really don't need to go forward. Let me take this one off. Wait a minute now. Bear with me. I get it. Think I can get it. Twist it. See, with the memory wire, it's good that you do the loop forward. But when it's not memory wire, you can do backwards. And that's a little bit more helpful. Silver when I need, not gold. Okay, let's try this again. One more time. You know, where is my little bead? Here it is. I put it in here like this. And I cut some off like that. Now I take my pliers right on the end and I twist it backwards. Ooh. Wait a minute, just went a little bit too little. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, it's looking good. It's a little tiny hole. Yeah. Round it out more there. Loops are really tricky to do. I might have cut too much off of this one. See, I'm a perfectionist. I like things to be perfect. If they're not perfect, I do it over and over and over again. Okay, I think I'm getting it down. One more little twist. Bend it up. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now for the pink one. Where is my pink one? I'm not going to cut as much off this time. Okay. I hope this one goes better. Take it up here. Twist it around. Yes, this one went better. Yeah, straighten it up a little bit. It says, that's why I like Wiggles Memory Wire, because it doesn't do the, it's harder to do, because, and then with these regular ones, it's very easy to mess up, you know? Okay, got it. Okay. Stand it up a little bit. I say this looks fairly good. In the long run, you know, when you're wearing your jewelry, I mean, you're not going to have somebody come up and say, oh, you did that loop wrong. You're the only one that knows. Okay. Okay, let me see if it's closed. Yes, this one is closed. Okay, now what I do is I need one more of these little chain nose loops. And I got them right here. I take my put it around here. Be better if I was holding it with this though. I got it like that. Put my little heart around. And I bring it over here. Put this other loop around. And then I close it. Okay, that one's on. And I take this, come in with my blue. Oops. And the other end of this. See, sometimes these don't close right, so that's why you gotta come in here like this to make sure that they close. Okay. Well, there is my bracelet with the little candy dangles. Let me know what you think. That's what it looks like on. I like to have my dangles on the bottom. This one's going to be one on the bottom and one up top, it looks like. But that's what it looks like on. A little candy bracelet. I just have to remember it's not real candy and don't take a bite out of it, right? So I wanted to do 3. But it takes me a while to do them, as you can see, because I have technical difficulties. I think everyone does, really. I think what they do is they must keep recording and recording until they get it right. I don't want to do that. I was doing that when I was doing with my hand, holding the camera with one hand. I would redo so many videos, so I don't want to do that. But anyway, you let me know what you think of my candy bracelet. It's all the different color beads. I think it's very pretty. It's little hearts dangling off of it, see? And let me know how my lighting is. I'll see when I upload it to the YouTube. And give me a like if you like it. And ring the bell. You know, you make the bell go subscribe. You hit subscribe, and then you hit it again, and it goes all the way up to the top. It turns white. Then you get all of my notifications from whenever I post up a video. Okay. And leave a comment. Don't forget. I want everyone to have a good day. Be happy. Today is Tuesday. So I did real good on my diet yesterday. If you're on a diet, do real good on your diet too. And then the next day you'll feel good about that. Okay, I always do. So I'm going to let you go. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone.